There it is, Kami. Gadgetzan. And one of those mountains on the horizon is where the Caverns of Time is. When my business in Uldum is finished, that's where we'll be taking a portal back to Stormwind.
By my great grandfeathers, being this close to Stormwind really brings home how, well, real this all is. I'm so very far from Ratchet right now.
Oh, and you're even further away from Stormwind. I mean, if it wasn't for the portal, we'd be looking at a really long trip back. When I met you in Ratchet, the Pook had already been on the road for a very long time. I was kind of beginning to regret losing my temper with Matthias and getting my portal privileges taken away. But to be honest, Kami, I'm really glad I didn't just take the portal to the Caverns of Time. If I'd taken the portal, I'd never have gotten to meet you.
You flatter me, Pook.
Oh, even if I had taken the portal, Uldum would still be a really big level 30 pain in the ass to deal with. It's going to be handy having a capable partner in this adventure. And you've proven yourself to be quite capable so far, Kami. I'm sure you'll do well in Uldum, too.
I shall endeavor to do you proud, Pook. You have my word. I will follow your orders to the smallest detail.
Good, because I'll be honest, the Pook is not looking forward to Uldum. I mean, for one thing, there won't be many opportunities to get fucked up on Inky Black once I leave Tanaris, and the Pook does enjoy her Inky Black. But for now, Uldum is in the future. In the here and now, the Pook is in Gadgetzan. I'll access my bank tomorrow, and if my boss is telling the truth about my back pay waiting for me in Gadgetzan, well, then the Pook plans to spend a little bit of that gold relaxing.
I can well imagine that you must be at least twice as road-weary as I am. I would say the Pook is entitled to some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Come on, Kami. Let's go get a bed at the inn. And tomorrow, we hit the beach.
Are there any sharks at the beaches?
Probably not. Come on, I want to catch up with an old friend before we hit the inn. Don Carlos! How the hell are you old extra long-legged silver fox? I haven't seen you in ages. Geez, where does the Pook even begin? So you know Uncle G, right? Well, he's got a cursed eyepiece. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We live in a world that is filled to the brim with magic bullshit. So, you know, you buy magic stuff. You take your chances. Anyways, Auntie Roo and new Uncle Terp. You remember Terp, right? Well, he's my new uncle now. Anyway, they told me Uncle G got the eyepiece from a little shop in Ramkahen. So the Pook is heading there now. I'm hoping to get a little information to help him out with this whole curse thing. I mean, it's a bit of a long shot, but, you know, more information is better than less. So this is my new friend, Kami. I met him in Ratchet. Oh, he's a good guy. Look. I'm going to go to the inn now, get a good night's sleep. But later we'll catch up. Oh, man, it is so good to see you again. I haven't seen you since that, an unfortunate incident when the Pook was freeing Thrall from time prison. Anyways, tomorrow we'll get together and finish catching up. Oh, wow, Kami. It was so good to see my old friend Don Carlos. It's been so long. What did you think of him?
Well, that is to say he, well, I suppose he seems like a friend the Pook would have.
You don't know the half of it, Kami. Oh, man, I can't wait to get to the bank. Even if my boss has only sent me half the pay he owes me, we should be able to enjoy a nice vacation and a griffin ride to Ramkahen. We're gonna fly in style, Kami.
I'm sorry, miss. The bank's closed today.
What? Why is the bank closed?
It's a banker's holiday. All the bankers. They've gone to a party at a private beach resort. I'm the only one stuck working. Telling people the bank is closed, making sure people don't break into the bank, shit duty.
Well, that sucks. But the Pook still has enough money to carry on through another day. I'm sorry they're making you work while they're off having a holiday.
Oh, it's okay. I'm the new guy, and you know what they say.
That shit flows downhill?
No, You gotta start at the bottom and work your way up.
Yeah, but, at the end of the day, you're still working your way up a hill full of downward flowing shit.
Yeah, but when you get to the top, then nobody can shit on you no more.
A great big cosmic space giant stabbed our planet with a sword. I mean, in a universe that's that full of magic bullshit, someone or something is always going to be able to shit on you. I mean, for all we know, we're lucky he just stabbed the planet. Things could have literally been much shittier than a stabbed planet. And worse, we could have been totally fucked.
You really have a way of putting things that make a guy stop and think.
Well, when you're cursed with immortality, it gives you a perspective on things.
I mean, I could go any minute, couldn't I? Dear gods, the cosmos could smite me with unholy tears beyond comprehension without a moment's notice. There'd be nothing I could do to stop it.
Yeah, but, it probably won't happen right now, this very second, so you'll probably get through the day just fine.
But it could. I could go in the blink of an eye, snuffed out, and what would I have to show for it?
Well, yeah, I guess that's a question we all ask. Anyways, sucks that you're working while the other guys get to play, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning when the bank opens.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Come on, Kami. The Pook wants to hit the beach. Oh, I am so glad that I hammer-spaced some beachwear before I left Stormwind. When you come from a land as cold as Nomragon, you really appreciate the moments where you can just relax in the sun. Even when I thought I was going to be taking a portal to the Cavern of Times, I was hoping at least to get a day or two on the beach in Gadgetzan before heading back home. What do you think, Kami? Does the Pook look ready for some fun in the sun?
Yes, you look quite fetching, Pook.
Kami, you can't even see me from there.
I assure you, I can see both you and the sharks quite well from here.
Kami, I've never seen a shark anywhere near Gadgetzan. And the sharks that I have seen around the coast of Tanaris, well, they were all well within the Pook's abilities to deal with. You're safe. The Pook has got you.
Your swords?
They're hammer-spaced, Kami. I can get them if I really need them, but I won't be needing them. Come, enjoy the surf in the sun with the Pook. I've been really looking forward to this, and I want to share it with you. A nice, relaxing day on the beach.
Well, if you're certain there are no sharks.
There are no sharks around these parts that the Pook can't murderify with the utmost ease. Or is that upmost ease? The Pook can never get that right.
Well, the weather is quite nice, and, well, if it were not for the sharks, I can certainly understand the appeal of relaxing on a sunny beach. It is a beautiful day, and, well, I would be quite pleased to enjoy it with you.
Get down here, Kami.
This is quite nice, Pook. Thank you.
No problem, Kami. Let the Pook's vacation officially start. Are you fucking shitting me? Really? Rain in Tanaris.
Well, maybe tomorrow the weather will be better.
Hey, I didn't get your name yesterday.
Oh, it's Wenzlix.
Oh, hey, Wenzlix. This is my friend Kami, and I'm Pookamhura. But most people, they just call me Pook. There should be a deposit here waiting for me from my boss, DAP producer Sleaznik in Ogrimmar.
Yeah, I got that right here for you. It arrived the other day with a note.
To our valued employee, Miss Pookamhura. Regretfully, the problems concerning the transfer of operational capital from our bank in Booty Bay to our new bank in Ogrimmar continue to plague our organization. It is most unfortunate that we will be unable to render full payment of due back wages at this time. Oh, I hope the amount that we have been able to forward you will be able to sustain you until this temporary embarrassment is rectified. In the meantime, I have a work order for you to upgrade the Thunderdrome in Gadgetzan with holographic video projectors and cameras. Sleaznik Entertainment Media has acquired exclusive broadcasting and production rights for the first annual Gadgetzan freestyle rap competition. Please consult the enclosed list of equipment you will need to acquire in Gadgetzan, and do remember to keep receipts so that your expenditures can be properly reimbursed in the next pay period, as per corporate policy. As always, your hard work and diligence is the driving inspiration that moves our organization towards greatness. Da Producer Sleaznik, CEO and President, Sleaznik Entertainment Media.
I can't believe this. This is less than a third of what is owed me. And on top of this, I've also got a work order. I don't even know if what little money he sent me is even going to be enough to pay for all the equipment that he needs me to acquire. I'm telling you, Kami, the Pook has the worst boss in the world. And then he expects me to believe that this is some sort of banking problem. This is bullshit, Kami. Pure, unadulterated bullshit.
Look, I'm not questioning whether your boss is a giant douchebag or not. I mean, he's an executive in the entertainment industry. It's pretty much a given that he's gonna be a colossal asshole.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Oh, I'm sure I don't. But I wouldn't be so quick to absolve the banks of blame. I mean, the entire banking industry. It's a mess.
I can well imagine.
Oh, trust me. You really can't. I mean, if people actually knew how the banking industry really works, oh boy.
Well, yeah, I mean, your bosses, they were pretty mean for making you work yesterday while they went off to their private beach resort. I mean, it was a bank holiday, and you work in a bank. You should have been allowed to go to the beach with them. That was just rude.
Trust me, Pook, that's nothing. No, the real underhanded, sleazy behavior the banking industry engages in is so much worse. I mean, if people only knew, they'd never let these guys anywhere near the economy. There would be pitchforks and fire and blood, and so much blood.
At least their beach party got rained out and it ruined their day off.
Our conversations yesterday, well, you really gave me a lot to think about.
I just wish I could have seen their smug banker faces getting all wet in their day off.
I mean, in a universe this chaotic and teeming with bullshit of the magic variety, I could go at any moment. The next time a cosmic space giant stabs our planet, what will my legacy be? What mark will I have made on this world to say that I was even here?
Oh no! All our money couldn't save us from having our day at the beach ruined by rain, just like the poor people.
Do I even really want to be a banker? An anonymous cog in the immense financial machine that thrives on misery and suffering. Even if the cosmic space giant doesn't take me out of my sleep, every day I live, the clock keeps ticking towards that final chime, and I keep wasting my life toiling away in this bank. Is that all there is? Is this all I'll be?
And then Mother Nature, she looks down on them and she laughs while they're all getting wet, and they're like totally helpless to do anything about it. Rich and poor alike, we're all Mother Nature's bitches.
Oh no, the bosses, they have a weather machine. There was a 99.99999999999% chance that it wasn't going to rain on their day off. But if there's one thing the big bosses at the bank all hate, it's uncertainty.
What?
Yeah, and whenever they use their weather machine to ensure everything is sunny on their private island, it really fucks up the weather for the surrounding area, which is why we had that freak rainstorm yesterday.
Those motherfuckers!
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
I am certain I don't, Wenzlix. I am quite certain I do not.
Well, that was certainly a great deal of hard work that I watched you do, Pook. You must be exhausted.
Actually, I kind of like the work itself. Gnomes like messing around with tech. The neural interferometer will scan the minds of the contestants, and it'll provide automatic backing tracks to their songs, while holographic video projectors will generate a video to accompany their performance. This should make all for a very pretty entertaining competition. I think that's the real reason why I work in the entertainment industry. Even though my boss is a penny-pinching sleaze, at the end of the day, it's all worth it to make the audience happy. I just wish buying all the parts to make the equipment didn't eat up so much of my paycheck. I don't know what I'm going to do for money now.
Well, you could enter the competition. I mean, there are cash prizes for the top 3 contestants. A talented gnome such as yourself could probably win first place, especially with a skilled performer like myself working as your coach.
Yeah! And hey, you could enter the competition too! Double our chances of winning some of that prize money.
Oh, no. I am quite sorry, but that would be beneath the dignity of a performer of my caliber to enter a competition. You must understand, I have my professional reputation to uphold.
Well then, come on, Kami. Let's get the Pook entered into this competition and get our hands on some of that sweet, sweet prize money.
Welcome, both those whose legacies are long and those whose legacies are normal, to the first annual Gadgetzan Freestyle Rap Competition, brought to you by Sleaznik Entertainment Media. For today only, the Thunderdome has been converted from a blood pit to an orchestra pit, and competitors from all around Azeroth have converged to show you and our panel of judges just exactly what it is that they got. I am your host, DJ MC LMNOP. So with no further ado, let us give a huge Gadgetzan welcome to our first contestant, Rock the Orc.
I am Gork. I eat pork. Don't use fork. You are dork. I am orc. Zug zug, motherfucker, zug zug.
Okay, that was... well, it was an orc. What are you gonna do? But we're just getting started here, people. Let's hear a big hand for our second contestant, Jun Ho Lee, with her song, Wet Ass Panda.
Well, I'm feeling pretty good about our chances so far, Kami.
You've got this in the bag, Pook.
Let's have a big round of applause for Phaler Swift Switch and his song, Silver Moon Elf Boy Poon. Next up, competitor number 45, none other than local legend, Wine Gay Wubba Jr.
Oh no, not this guy.
You know him?
It's a long and stupid story, Kami.
Wubba Jr. You got the wingy and the wubba and the junior. You got the wing, you got the key. You got the wingy wubba junior, got the wingy. Wingy wubba junior. You got the wingy, you got the junior. Wingy wubba junior. You got the wubba and the junior. Wubba Jr. Wingy and the wubba and the junior. You got the wubba, you got the wingy. You got the wingy wubba and the junior. Wingy, wubba junior. You got the wingy and the wubba and the junior. You got the wingy, the wubba and the junior. Wingy, wubba junior. Got the wingy. wingy, Wubba Junior. You got the wingy, the wingy, the wingy, and the Wubba Wubba. But not the fly. But not the fly. But not the fly. Wingy Wubba Junior, the Wubba, not the fly.
That was, well, it was, wasn't it? It certainly was. A big hand for Wine Gay Wubba Jr., folks. Up next, we got Minxie Megasparks with her song Gnome in the Home Looking for a Bone. Oh, hey, Pook. I hear you've entered the competition.
Hey, Wenzlix. Did the big bosses at the bank give you the day off work?
Well, I want to talk to you about that later. I just came to wish you luck with the contest.
Thanks, Wenzlix. I'm a little nervous. This is something well outside the Pook's bailiwick.
I'm sure you'll do great, Pook.
I just wish I'd taken some time to shoot a training montage. That always seems to help you do better in competitions.
Just remember everything I taught you, Pook.
Oh, hey! There's the montage right there. The Pook is liking your chances already.
You've got such a long way to go to become the star of the show. When victory feels like a mirage, you gotta become the montage. You got the eye of the montage. You got the heart of the montage. You got the spleen of the montage. You got the lungs of the montage. But when things are getting real rough and you feel that you've had quite enough, then you gotta go and get tough and become the liver of the montage. The liver of the montage. Yes, you're the liver of the montage. The liver of the montage. Montage!
All right, that was Denlin Deathbrine with his rap, Meet Me, Beat Me, Eat Me, Treat Me. Up next, we have competitor number 69.
Nice.
Pookamhura with her rap, Hey Pookums Proper.
Pookums are wild. Pookums are crazy. Don't pay a Pookum and the Pookums get lazy. Pookums are wild. Pookums are crazy. Don't pay a Pookum and the Pookums get lazy. Install the cameras. Install the lights. Make sure the nuts and the bolts are all tight. Set it up fast and set it up hasty. We don't have the budget to ensure your safety. My boss is a skinflint. My boss is a creep. I don't get my pay cause my boss is so cheap. Pookums work hard if you give them some pay, but you don't pay a Pookum, they will go away. Pookums are wild. Pookums are crazy. Don't pay a Pookum and the Pookums get lazy. Pookums are wild. Pookums are crazy. Don't pay a Pookum and the Pookums get lazy. Pookums are charming. Pookums are funny. But Pookums don't work unless Pookums get money. My boss is a liar. He thinks he's a martyr. The boss thinks he's smart, but the Pookums are smarter. Pay Pookums properly. Treat Pookums right. Pookums will organize. Pookums will fight. Pookums will stand up against your abuses. Pay Pookums paychecks, not more excuses. Pookums are wild. Pookums are crazy. Don't pay a Pookum, the Pookums get lazy. Pookums are wild. crazy. Pookums are wild. Pookums are crazy. Don't pay a pookum. The pookum gets lazy.
It has been a long day with many wonderful and talented competitors, but the time has come at last to announce the winner of the final annual Gadgetzan freestyle rap competition. Oh, the competition has been fierce, folks, but only one of them can walk away with the great grand golden prize. The judges have been busy tabulating the scores, and I have been handed a list of the top 3 competitors. Wine-Gay Wubba Jr. with his rap, Wine-Gay Wubba Jr. Jung-Ho Lee with Wet Ass Panda, and Pookamhura with Hey Pookums Proper.
Holy crap! I made it to the top 3!
I knew you had it in you, Pook.
3 finalists, but only 1 winner. Our first runner-up is Jung-Ho Lee.
We're still in the running, Kami!
I just know we're going to win it.
Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. The first place winner of the Gadgetzan freestyle rap competition is Wine-Gay Wubba Jr. Congratulations, Pook. You came in third.
A very good showing for a novice performer.
Thanks, guys. I was hoping to do better, but the money from 3rd place should keep me going a little while longer. I mean, at least I'm better off than I was this morning.
Pook, come with me. I got something I want to tell you. This is where I live. It's not much more than a hovel, but I've paid off the rent for the rest of the month, and I want you to stay here while you're in Gadgetzan, Pook. I won't be needing it anymore.
What do you mean, Wenzlix? Where are you going to stay?
I'm not really sure yet, Pook, but you really opened my eyes. I don't want to live the rest of my life as a banker. There's got to be something more for me in this world, and I want to go out there and find it. I'm leaving Gadgetzan and heading to the speed barge. I've always wanted to see it, and from there, who knows where else I'll go. Azeroth is a huge world, and I want to see all it has to offer. I'm excited, Pook. I'm starting an adventure.
Well, I'm proud of you, Wenzlix, and thank you. Here, I want you to have some of the prize money so you can take a griffin to Speed Barge. This world has a lot of amazing people and things in it, but it can be pretty dangerous, too. A month's free rent, well, that's going to take a load off the Pook's burden, and I'll sleep better at night knowing you made it to Speed Barge safely.
Thanks, Pook. You're a credit to gnomish generosity, and who knows, maybe we'll meet again.
It's a big world, Wenzlix, one full of many possibilities. You take care out there.
You too, Pook. You too. Off and away, Pook.
Time is money, friend.
Do you think Wenzlix will be all right, Pook?
The gnomes and the goblins on Speed Barge take good care of each other, Kami. Wenzlix picked a good place to start his journey. I'm sure he'll do just fine.
And how about us, Pook? How will we do?
Well, we got a month rent-free. That'll be plenty of time for us to stock up on supplies and maybe even make enough money so we can fly to Ramkahan in style. I think things are gonna work out swell for us.
Me too, Pook. Me too.
Pookums are wild! Pookums are crazy!